What is going on, peoples? It's me, your boy C Man, the host of Most of the Things, right here on Pop Rica. We're talking about the 100 best sci-fi movies. According to me, my list of what I think the best sci-fi movies are, I ranked them. From 100 to 1, man. We're talking about one a day for the first 100 days of the year. And boy, have we been at it for a while now. Seems like this year has been years already. I've been getting beat up over this list, but as of right now, I'm on a good steady run now. I hit that top like 30 or so, and now I'm not getting as much shit from people as I have been getting. Talking to you there, Sizzle Chest. All right, today, man, we're talking about number 19 on the list. If you haven't checked out yesterday's, man, yesterday's number 20, we talked about Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, Michel Gondry in there. One of the most, if you want a wild double feature, watch that and watch Her. That'll get you all up in your feels, man. Those are the two best sci-fi based relationships, yeah, that I can think of off the top of my head. Like, there's no science fiction in When Harry Met Sally, is there? The fact that she would fall for Billy Crystal's goofy looking ass, that's where your science fiction comes in. But yeah, you want to look at you want to do a twofer to have you all up in your tissues, man, crying? Do a little twofer for Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Mind and Her. First one's free. All right, today we're talking about number 19 on this list, Children of Men. I really struggle with where to put this out on the list. I'm not sure myself if I'm happy with where it landed, but it's my list. What are you going to do? This might be the only movie where I really am not sure. I didn't know where to place it at. Like everything else, I'm like, here, yeah, that sounds about right. But this one, man, got moved all over. 19 is where it finally settled at. I just couldn't justify getting over the hump of tomorrow's movie. But I'm sure you would yell at me about that tomorrow. But Children of Men, man, check out this tagline. The future's a thing of the past. B-. We'll give that a B-, gang. Yeah, Children of Men. 2027, in a chaotic world where humans can no longer procreate, a former activist agrees to help transport a miraculously pregnant woman to a sanctuary at sea where her child's birth may help scientists save the future of humankind. Directed by Alfonso Cuarón, who I do believe did the third Harry Potter movie, if memory serves, the one that everybody says is a good movie. He also did Gravity. He also did Birdman. Like, the dude knows how to make good movies. I hear in real life he's kind of a piece of shit. But here, man, you can't deny his ability to craft a film. I think he is an excellent director. I mean, the man got himself an Oscar for Birdman, right? Or did he get his Oscar for Gravity? I can't remember which one. I think he got his Oscar for Birdman. He is excellent at long takes, right? Gravity, opening 20 minutes. We talked about it a week or so ago, week and a half maybe. That whole opening 20 minutes is just practice for Birdman, the entire movie, looking as if it were shot in one take. And here you get two really great one take sequences in Children of Men. The initial bit of action there with them in the car, and then if you look on YouTube, there's clips of how they did that shit, and it's technically just ridiculous. And then later on, once the revolution starts. But this is a great movie about a man who was shaken out of his apathy in a world where no women aren't bearing children anymore. And haven't for years, at least 18 of them, because the movie starts with the announcement of the world's youngest man at 18 years old was shot and killed, and how everybody is mourning this, and he's like, whatever, I'm just here to get my fucking coffee. And he started at that apathy, and then where he ends at by putting his life on the line multiple times so that the first new pregnant woman in almost 2 decades cannot be used as a political tool. And we got to get her out of the country. And he's just kind of shaken into action by this. I think this is, hands down, far and away, Clive Owen's best material ever. I mean, Hollywood tried to push Clive Owen on us. You get Sin City in '05 and Children of Men in '06, and we're like, oh shit, who's this lumpy looking English dude? But then he didn't quite hit those heights, man. He kind of fizzled out, and I haven't really seen a whole lot of good Clive Owen since. And it's definitely not that Gemini movie he did. Oh, boy, is that a rough one. Didn't make this list. But yeah, Julianne Moore, excellent. Michael Caine, excellent. This 2006, so this is like the second time I had seen Chiwetel Ejiofor after Serenity, excellent. Charlie Hunnam popping up in this movie a little bit. Didn't realize that Danny Houston's in this movie. Like there's people you're just like, oh shit, I haven't seen that guy in a minute, or oh, this is baby so and so. It's a great movie, man. It's a bleak movie. Like there's not a whole lot of fun being had. Michael Caine is the closest you get to anything lighthearted in this movie. He plays kind of an old hippie, and he does that very well. But yeah, Alfonso Cuarón directed the hell out of this movie. A great movie, that's just, like I said, it's not an enjoyable, it's not a repeat watch. It's a once for the appreciation of the craft and the story is what I think Children of Men is, man. And that's it for number 19 on our list, man. We'll be back in 24 of the hours to keep this bad boy on rolling right here on Pop Radio.